What's going on, fellow crafters, content, and welcome back to a video. My name's Kreek, and this is going to be the video going over the answers to the 15K Q&A video that I did about a week and a half ago. Before I begin, though, I do want to say that we have over 3 pages of questions here. I'm not joking. I have them up in Microsoft Word. We have over 3 pages of questions. I'm still honestly not sure how I'm going to frame this in the video while I'm editing this down, but holy crap, this is going to be a big one. So if I go kind of fast, if I kind of, don't really explain a lot of these answers, it's just to ensure that the video is not an hour and a half long, because this is a really lot of questions. And also as well, if your question does not appear on here, chances are it was a repeat question and I just skipped it. But if that is the case, your answer is probably, or your question is probably asked by someone else. So you will be getting an answer to it. It's just that, we don't want any repeats in here. But with that being said, the first question comes from Donnie Jackson. Will I go to Minecon? Minecon is in California this year. So probably not, because that's the opposite side of the country for me. And I'm a college student. College really shackles you down. So probably not. Next question is from Super Bacon Bits. Ellie, am I a hardcore Cradley shipper? You bet. You bet, Ellie. You bet I am. Next question is from Happy Cookie. When will I play Undertale? I'm probably going to play that off stream, maybe during the summer or something. I probably won't play that on a stream. Are you okay with receiving a lot of fan art through the mail? Yes. Send me all the fan art. A ton of it. All of it that you want to send. You can send any fan art that you draw. Feel free. Absolutely feel free. Do I plan on having staff, admins, etc. on my server? I assume you're talking about my Minecraft server, in which case, yes, I'll have to have some sort of, moderator or something on there to make sure that everything's going safe and good to go. Our next questions come from Aiden Strobel. When did you start YouTube? I wanted to learn how to edit videos, and so I started making videos, and I liked it a lot, and I kept going with it, and here we are. Will I ever play Rainbow Six Siege? Probably not. I'm not a huge fan of it. It doesn't really catch my interest. Who is my favorite superhero? Spider-Man or Captain America? Probably Spider-Man, though. If I could have any superpower, what would it be? Teleportation. Teleportation would be amazing. You could just teleport anywhere and it'd be crazy. You wouldn't have to drive, you wouldn't have to, fly anywhere, just, boom, you're there, right? Did I ever imagine that I would get 15,000 subs? No, not at all. My goal for the year was actually 10,000. And we've already blasted through that, and that's, again, it's just unbelievable how fast we're going and how crazy it is. It's absolutely unbelievable. So, did I ever imagine? No, to be honest, I never thought I'd get 1,000 subs, let alone 15,000. So, yeah, you guys keep blowing my mind. What is my favorite song? My favorite song is, actually, I don't really know what my favorite song is. I don't really have one. I just like EDM music and like some indie rock music, some classical music, orchestra music. That's really the type of music I like. Who's my favorite celebrity? Morgan Freeman. We'll go with Morgan Freeman. He's the first one that popped in my head. He's probably not my favorite one. If I really thought about it, I could probably give you a better answer, but he's not my favorite one. But he's up there, right? Morgan Freeman. Why did I start streaming? I was in a Google Hangout with Bunty and Stat, some other awesome YouTubers and streamers here on YouTube Gaming, and they told me to start streaming immediately. And I would love it. And here we are. And I do love it. They were correct. So that's why I started streaming. Statty and Bunt. I was about to say Statty and Bunt. Stat and Bunty King. What would I do if I got 1 million subscribers? I have no clue. What I would love to do is get like a giant bouncy castle. Like a huge bouncy castle. And just get all the million people just in a giant bouncy castle. Because I love bouncy castles. But I don't think they make a bouncy castle that big. So we'd probably rent out Disney World and then just get like tons of bouncy castles and just put them up everywhere. I'm not sure how much it costs to rent out Disney World, but maybe. What's my favorite movie? The Dark Knight. What does my mom think about my YouTube channel? She's pretty supportive of it. She doesn't really understand how it works at all, other than I look at a computer screen and play a video game and people watch me play a video game. That's about the extent of her knowledge, but it's pretty interesting. She's pretty supportive. Has anyone at my college noticed that I'm a YouTuber? No. I go to college online, so I'm not really usually in the college. I do have to go into college sometimes, but not normally. So there might be someone there that watches me, but they might not know that I go there. Other than Minecraft, what was my favorite game? Right now, probably The Division. Of all time, though, Halo 3. What was my favorite snack food? Chex Mix. Yeah, we're going with Chex Mix. Chex Mix, Sun Chips. I like those. Those are really good. What's my favorite fast food restaurant? Chick-fil-A. My favorite restaurant? Olive Garden. If you had 3 wishes, what would I wish for? More wishes, and then I would wish for everything. How did you come up with your YouTube name? When I started, oh, that's a funny story. When I started playing video games back in 5th grade, I came up with the name Flying Guy because someone in my family had this design on their bicycle. It was a flying eyeballs and eyeballed wings, and it looked really cool. And so I named myself Flying Guy. And that transitioned into Deadeye. And then when I started playing World of Warcraft, Deadeye was taken, so I had to come up with a new name. And the random name generator on World of Warcraft gave me Kreek, and Kreek stuck. And so when I started playing Minecraft, Kreek was taken, so I added craft on the end, and that's how I came up with KreekCraft. Would I ever consider YouTube full time? Yes, I honestly don't really know how I feel about that. I would absolutely love to do this for a living. Like, I have no problem doing that. I'd start right now, but that's a long time away if we ever get there. So I'm honestly not really sure how to answer that one. I would love to do it. I would absolutely love to. It would definitely be a dream come true. But right now I'm just kind of focusing on, making fun streams and entertaining you guys. Our next question comes from Beast Vlogs 101. Do I like being a teenager? Yes, it's fantastic. I'm actually kind of scared to not be a teenager because I'm 19 now, and then, next year is my last teenage year, and it's like, oh, man. Cindy's Minecraft. How old were you when you started making videos? Probably about 15. I started playing around with it when I was about 15. I didn't really start until I was about 17, 16, but I started playing around with it when I was 16. Next one is Darcy Bacon 17. Do you love me and am I awesome? Yes. Oh man. Channing Armstrong. If you could go into any game you would want to a day, what would it be? If I could go into any game for a day, what would it be? Probably Legend of Zelda. Because there's not much going on. I actually wouldn't want to go into a video game though. Like every video game or movie, they have something terrible wrong with them. Like something terribly wrong with them. And that's why they're a movie and video game. I want to go to like a beach where it's just nice and smooth and tropical and there's just relaxation. But in a video game, no, there's none of that. Someone's gonna try and kill you. If I could have any pet, illegal, legal, fake, real, or video monster, what would it be? Oh man, that's a really tough question because that's a lot of potential pets there. The first one that comes into my mind though is a griffin. Like a griffin, like a lion with wings, and I could just fly everywhere. That'd be awesome. Next question is Thomas Coughlin. Why did I want to be a YouTuber? I wanted to learn how to edit. I kind of already answered this, but oh well. I wanted to learn how to edit videos, and that's kind of why. Beth Rosell, can I do a draw in my life? Maybe at some point. I'm not really good at drawing, but maybe at some point. That might be something fun to do. Although there's not really much to say, really. Like it's not really that exciting. It's pretty normal. I know most YouTube or a lot of YouTubers at least have some pretty crazy stories to tell, but not really me. Next question, typical gamer. Why does my left eye appear smaller than my right eye? Well, that's because it's actually a transformer in disguise, and it transforms when no one's looking. No, I was born with a cataract in my left eye, and so for some odd reason, my left eye is just smaller than my right eye, or my right eye is bigger than my left eye. I have no clue, but for some reason, I was born with a left eye smaller than the right eye. I don't know why. No one has ever been able to tell me why. It just is. What hand do I write with? My right hand. Next question comes from Hannah G. What's my favorite book, movie, and song? Favorite book, probably the Harry Potter series. I really like the Harry Potter series. My favorite movie, The Dark Knight. And my favorite song, I don't really have a favorite song. Again, I just like EDM, indie rock, a little bit of jazz, classical music, orchestra, etc., etc. Next question is from Awkward Panda 707. How do you get your hair so fab? People ask me this all the time. I have no clue. I literally do nothing with my hair. It is just straight up my hair. Like I wash it every day, every night. I wash it every night, and that's it. It just does its thing. There's no product or anything in it. I usually don't even comb it. It's just how it does. Some products I do use. I forget what it's called. I'll put it up on screen. But that's really the only thing I've ever used. And that's really just when I want to get it to hold in a certain position. But most of the time, my hairstyles are usually like down and, towards my face. So it doesn't really need to stick up or anything. So I can usually just roll without anything in it, which is actually pretty awesome. Next question is from Alexander Vaserberg. Would I rather Kreek growing your beard or grow a mustache? Would I rather grow a beard or a mustache? A beard. Mustaches are kind of like, especially, okay, when you have facial hair, and you have no facial hair besides the facial hair right above your lip, it's kind of weird, right? Like it's kind of like, not so sure about it. So I'd rather have like a full-on beard, rather than a mustache. And on a scale of 1 to 10, how geeky am I? Probably I don't hit the 10, but I probably hit like an 8, maybe a 7. 8 or 7. I'd go with an 8, really. I'd say an 8. I think 8's a good number. Next questions are from Malia Q Villain, if I said that correctly. What are your thoughts on #Cradley? Well, I think you guys know my thoughts by now. So we're just gonna move on for that one. Oh man, yeah, my thoughts. I think I've been pretty vocal about my thoughts, really. #Cradley, fist bump, yeah. What do you feel is best for a healthy channel? Lots of interaction between the content creator and the people who consume that content. So I try to be as interactive as possible, and I think that's the best for a healthy channel. How did I feel when Leo won the Oscars? Absolutely amazing. We were doing a stream at the time, and we let everyone spam the chat if he won, and holy crap, he won, and we were all there screaming in the live stream together when he won an Oscar. It was amazing. How do you think that people made up #Cradley? Honestly, I forget. I think I remember. I think one of us made a remark to the other person, and I think it was Sky or Ellie called onto it and made the ship, and it kind of just took off from there. But I honestly forget. That may have not been it at all. I honestly do not remember. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much hate do you get on your videos? Maybe a 0.01. We always get that one not view botter, but comment botter in the chat in live streams, and he's annoying as crap. But that's really it. I mean, he's not really hating on the video. He's just, probably a troll in the basement, like, oh, let me just dislike this video and the KreekCraft empire will fall. But other than that, like none. I'm pretty fortunate to not get any hate at all. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much love do you get on your videos? 11. I do not deserve the amount of love I get on my videos. Like it's crazy. There's so much love that you guys give me, and it's insane. Like I literally cannot say thank you enough. So definitely 11 on that scale. Donnie Jackson, Kreek, can you make a second channel? No, because there's really no reason to. A lot of people, I see a lot of YouTubers, they get going on one channel, and once things start to take off, they just make another channel. I'm like, well, why? Why don't you just make another channel? It's like, oh, you want a vlog channel? Well, why don't you just do that on this channel? Like, why are you gonna make it a separate channel just for vlogs? I don't really understand that. So no, we're just gonna stick with this channel for now. Red Panda Xavier, how did you meet your girlfriend? It was a Minecraft dating website. Actually, yeah, it was blockforblock.com. No, I'm joking. Don't go to that. I don't know if that's a real website. Don't go to that. Okay, that was a joke. Oh my god, this question. I'm just gonna skip this question. I can do that. Yes, I can do that. Whether DC, Minecraft, and more. Are you about to start like a survival or roleplay series with other famous YouTubers? Not really. Here's the problem with collaborations, and there's a problem I really have now that I live stream all the time. Is I'm a full-time college student, and I do like 2, 4, 3-hour live streams a day, right? So with college and live streaming and just, other stuff, other normal day errands or everyday errands, I don't really have a lot of time for collaboration. So there's not really a lot of time to just sit down and make a YouTube video with someone else. And then as well, you also got to consider time zones, right? So like for a lot of people, they make videos while I'm streaming, and obviously I can't not stream to make a video, so it's kind of very difficult. So probably not. Maybe in the future, but definitely not right now. Next question is Flower Girl Gamer 257. Kreek, my question is, do you live with your family or in your own home? I live with my parents. The college I go to isn't too far away, so I just live with my parents. I'm not a big dorm guy, so I think even when I do go to college, I'll just drive there, because I'm pretty fortunate in that I live in an area that's not too far away from a lot of colleges, so I can just drive there no problem. I don't like driving. I hate driving, but I'd rather drive than share a dorm with some random other dude who I don't know, you know? Next question is from the Gaming Master HD. What do I record with to live stream? What do you use to record your live stream? I'm guessing that's what you're trying to say. I use OBS and XSplit. I just started using XSplit a couple days ago because OBS, it's great. I love OBS, but I have so many problems with OBS, and it's so annoying because they don't have, it's a free open source program, so there's no like dedicated support hotline that you can call, and it's really annoying because if you have a problem with it, you just gotta figure it out yourself, and figuring out yourself is great and all, but with a program, as complicated and the size of OBS, and you have so many variables that go into streaming too, it's very, very annoying sometimes. So I just switched to XSplit, and I'm loving XSplit so far. I haven't had any issues with it. So right now I'm using XSplit, but I love the death out of OBS. OBS is great. Darcy Walker, what is your favorite food and why? Chick-fil-A chicken minis, because it's, oh my god, go to Chick-fil-A. Here's why, okay? Go to Chick-fil-A in the morning before 10:30, because they close breakfast at 10:30, and then order the chicken minis, okay? It's chicken in this bread, and it's so good. I promise you, it will be the best thing you've ever eaten. It is amazing. It's so good. I could talk about it all day. It's just so good. You just go to Chick-fil-A, get some chicken minis. You'll thank me later, right? Creepy Bean TK3. What's the best minigame I've played on Mineplex? Survival games. I love the crap out of survival games. I remember when survival games came out a couple years ago, and it was like a new thing. I played the crap out of it. I'm actually starting to get fairly decent at it. So yeah, I love survival games. Survival games is great. Server video game. What phone do I have? LGG3. Am I looking into YouTube Red? YouTube Red is amazing. So what YouTube Red is, I think it's like $10 a month subscription service to YouTube, and you get no ads across the entire website. And some other stuff too, like you get access to PewDiePie's Scare PewDiePie TV show or show, I guess you'd say, on YouTube Red, along with some other stuff like Rooster Teeth's movie, Laser Team. You get access to that too. So YouTube Red is awesome because if you use like ad block and stuff, then you're not really supporting the YouTube community, because we get paid through majority advertisements, right? So when you use ad block, you're basically skipping the ad process. And then with YouTube Red, even though you don't get any ads, we still get a percentage of that amount. So even if it's not a lot, or not a lot, you're still helping out the YouTube community with YouTube Red. So I would suggest YouTube Red if you watch a lot of YouTube and you want to get the exclusive shows like Scare PewDiePie and Laser Team and all that stuff. But I personally don't use it because I just have ad block on, and I really don't care about the Scare PewDiePie TV show. But it is pretty handy. Also, YouTube Red does allow you to play YouTube videos in the background of your phone. So you can play a YouTube video and then turn your phone off and it'll still be playing, which is great. Honestly, now I think about it, actually maybe worth the $10. But I personally don't use it, no. Is your server going to have minigames? Probably not, because that would be a ton of work. You know how much work goes into like these big minigame servers? Like Mineplex, for example. That server costs millions of dollars to run. Maybe thousands, maybe not millions, but hundreds of thousands, right? So, probably not. What are your top 3 cartoons? The first 3 that come to mind are Shaolin Showdown. Let's see here. The Mega Man TV show, I forget what it's called, but it was on like WB Kids or whatever, 17. And Arthur. Arthur comes to mind too. I love those shows as a kid. Next question is from Donnie Jackson. Can we play another server that's not Mineplex for the live streams? Here's the thing. When we do Minecraft mini games on on live stream. I do Mineplex because Mineplex gives us a YouTube rank, which allows me to get 60 people into a game at one time. And when you have 60, 70 people on a live stream, that allows the majority of people to be able to play with you. And to me, live streaming is all about interactivity. So being able to get everyone or almost everyone into your game to play with you is fantastic. Like if I was on Hypixel, I'd only be able to get like 10 people into a game, if that, at a time. So yeah, we're gonna stick with Mineplex for now. Next question is from Kaylee13. My favorite word, butter biscuit. That's 2 words. Fandoodliastical. There you go. My favorite color, blue. My favorite food, Chick-fil-A chicken minis. My favorite number, 117. We'll go 117. 117, Master Chief's number. Mr. Squid, what kind of hair product do you use? I don't use any, but again, I'll put it up on screen, the one that I sometimes use. Basically, if I'm trying to make myself look super duper spiffy, I'll put this in my hair and then just kind of like ruffle my hair around, and it goes great. Next question is from Christina Kawaii XOXO Kawaii Cat Lady. Can I send you some English candy? Yes, feel free. Feel free. I love some English candy. English candy is going to be great. I cannot wait. The Diamond Fighter. Do I have any pets? I do not. I do not have any pets, but I would like to get a cute little doggy when I get older, like the little like little cute ones, right? Like a little pug or like a little corgi, something like that. Those are great dogs. I love those dogs. Cater Rex. Will I get a cat? Probably not. I'm not a huge cat person. I'll be honest with you. I'm not a huge cat person. Some cats are great, but other cats, most of the cats, I don't trust them. I don't really trust them that much. When it comes to pets, like with a dog, you can play with it and it's all lovey-dovey and great. But with a cat, it's just like, leave me alone, human. Except when I want you to feed me, and then feed me. Because if not, I'll claw your eyeballs out when you're not looking. And then the last question comes from the amazing Lavtov. What is my favorite childhood memory? Holy crap, what a question. By the way, guys, I did not read these questions beforehand. This is my live reactions to these questions. My favorite childhood memory. Wowza. Okay, so I've thought about this question for a little bit, and this is going to be extremely nerdy and maybe a little cheesy. But my favorite childhood memory, and I guess we'll make this memories, comes from 6th grade and 7th grade. After school every day, my friends and I would come home, we'd hop on Xbox Live, we'd play Call of Duty 4 and Halo 3. We'd do our homework on there, when we're playing games, and it was awesome, and I miss it so much, because we had so much fun just playing Call of Duty 4. Like, seriously, we'd come home, we'd do our homework on Call of Duty 4, and on Halo 3, like, in between the games, in between the matches, we would get our homework done, and we'd get like 100 on, no problem. Like, this homework was super duper easy, no worries, and then we just play video games all night, and it was the best thing ever. I remember people were telling me, they're like, dude, when you turn 18, you're gonna regret playing video games this much, when you're in 6th grade. I'm like, I don't know about that, and here I am, I'm 19, and I don't regret it. That was so much fun, and the worst part is a lot of the people I played with, a lot of those friends, once you get to high school, everyone kind of starts going their separate way in life, Like, up to high school, everyone's kind of like on the same track. The goal is to just get to high school. But once you get to high school, it's like you can go anywhere. And a lot of those friends are, going different ways. So we don't really talk much anymore. And it's actually kind of sad. But, yeah, that is my favorite childhood memory. Basically, playing video games with tight-knit friends. That's my favorite memory. But wow, what a question to end on. That is it for the Q&A. This thing's 26 minutes long. Holy crap. This is going to be fun to edit. So I'll be back with some more live streams. Thank you guys so much for the questions. So much for watching. Thank you guys so much for all the support that you guys give me. And hopefully I didn't miss anything. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.